Let's talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D is a hormone which is formed in our skin under the influence of sunlight and then activated in the liver and kidney. Vitamin D plays a very important role in our body. It helps in absorption of calcium from the gut. So the dietary calcium that goes into our body would not be absorbed into our bloodstream and would not reach our bones if we did not have vitamin D. So if you are deficient in vitamin D, calcium will not reach your bones. Given that sunlight is the main source of vitamin D, there are very poor or limited dietary sources, by the way. One would not expect that Indians would be deficient in vitamin D. However, urban Indians display a very high prevalence of vitamin D deficiency, at least those urban Indians who are generally confined indoors, who are office going, doctors, executives, white-collared workers. Why do urban Indians get D deficiency? Firstly, we don't like going in the sun. We exhibit sun-fleeing behavior as opposed to sun-loving behavior of some other populations. Secondly, even if we go in the sun, culturally we tend to cover ourselves completely. And that is, of course, there, and that exposes the skin, a very small amount of skin, to the sunlight. And therefore, we can't make enough vitamin D. On top of that, if you're actually going in the sun, many people now use sunblock creams. And if you use a sunblock cream, that will also inhibit the synthesis of vitamin D. You won't make enough. And lastly is the story of atmospheric pollution. And recent studies have shown that pollution in the atmosphere can actually significantly reduce the amount of UV rays that reach our skin. And even if you go into the sunlight, into sunshine on a bright sunny day, apparently the pollution will not allow your skin to make enough vitamin D. Which is the best time to make vitamin D? Between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Again, a very hot and uncomfortable time. Given all these reasons, Indians, especially urban Indians, especially urban office-going Indians, tend to have low D levels and therefore suffer the consequences.